to Medicine Educations. Today I have a mail call, but it is something that means a lot to me, and it's something that we needed for safety. So what is this mail call and what is this about? I will begin saying thank you to Perco Circo for helping us with this project, because I needed something urgently and they went above and beyond. So I'll show you that in a minute, but I'm going to tell you first of all the reason why and how did this come about. Now, they have done one before previous for us, but Miss Penny lost it and it was never found. This project comes about for safety reasons. Miss Penelope is Miss Boo Boo, is or Penny Boo Boo. She has different nicknames that we called her, but we all know her by Penny or Penny Boo Boo online, right? Miss Penny is autistic, and we had a scare moment. I knew that scare moment. We all know when our kids have a disability, we know that scare moment's gonna come sooner or later, right? All right, so it happened the other day, last week, honestly, to us. And what happened was Miss Penny's going to summer school, and being autistic, she didn't quite memorize our address and things like that. We all know with autistic, it's a little harder to kind of connect with 111 sometimes. They're a little hyper, they're a little ADHD, they got too much going on in their brains. Way too much. They're super smart. They're super smart, but some things in life they just can't do. They don't know what danger is, or they got too much energy going on. Miss Penelope was supposed to get on her regular bus, which they tend to be different when it's summer school than it is school. It's a different bus because it's a different bus driver, so they switch around, and there's also volunteers. Miss Penny got on the wrong bus. Yes, I said that. On the wrong bus. She got lost. Her regular bus came and stopped at the house to drop Penny Boo Boo off. Then they noticed Penny is not there. Of course, I am trying to keep myself calm. Okay, where's my child? Locate my child. Because she's supposed to be on this bus. Check behind her that she's not asleep. And they checked the bus. They called. Every student in there went into mode. Fast mode. And they checked the whole bus, and she's not there. They're calling through the radio from bus driver to another bus driver and seeing if she's there. She's not there. So from the radio to the other radio, they had to call the other radio, the other bus driver, the school, back and forth. I wasn't letting this bus leave at all. You lost my child, you're gonna find my child. One way or the other, you're all gonna find my child. So I had them call one to the other, and they're like, well, it's supposed to be with you. No, she's not here. The other bus driver's like, she's not with me. Not with me either. Of course, this is getting a little too scary at this point, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, who has my child? I said, you gotta find my child, okay? You finding my child. She went to school with you guys. She's supposed to come in this bus. She's not here. You just locate my child. You locate my Penelope. And they called the other bus driver. There was another bus driver who is new, and I guess she has her. And I'm like, okay, can you confirm before you go leaving that they have my child? Have them tell me if they have my child. I want to hear it. So they put it on speaker. So me, the mother, Can you say that out loud so the mother can hear that you do have the child? Do you have her child? I said, yes. They said, yes, I have Penelope. What? She's right here. I said, okay, good. Okay. Oh, good. Thank you so much. And so the other bus driver tells the other bus driver, okay, well, now that I have her, how do I get to the destination? I don't know how to get from here to there. How do I get her to her house? Where's that address? So we had to tell the address, of course, and I'm not going to say that on here. But the other one told her how to get here. Of course, I have not left the front. I stayed in the front until my child made it home safe. The bus driver is apologizing after they get here and telling me, I'm so sorry. I asked her. She didn't know how to get here. I said she's autistic. It's taking me a minute because sometimes she doesn't memorize things. She's trying to figure out. She's like, okay. I was talking with her. I was trying to tell her she's got to memorize her address. It's very important. I explained to the bus driver, this new person, I explained to her, my child is autistic. It takes her a minute to sometimes memorize things. She says, I did not realize that until I was speaking with her, she says. And then as Penelope was speaking, I realized that she's autistic, she says to me. I said, it's okay. But the school knows she's autistic. So that information should be passed down to any new bus driver. It's what I'm thinking as a parent, for them to know, right? Because it's very important the school informs bus drivers or any teacher of what condition this kid have, what disability that kid have. Come on, they should know a few things if they're dropping off children, right? I'm not being judgy. I want to leave that in clear. But in that situation, the bus drivers should be all informed. Now, with that being said, they all did an amazing job. Don't judge me wrong. They all did an amazing job in communicating real fast and acting real fast to locate my child and to return her back to me safely. The communication was amazing and very good. Do I think it needs improvement? Yes. All right, let's go forward with our mail call. I had already opened it because I already gave one of these to Penelope. She's in summer school. She gets off at 3:12 or so. A little like at 3. She's supposed to be at 3, but she gets a little bit after 3 home. So she has one on today. But I'm going to show you what this is. All right. Let's put our bag to the side. So, let me see here. All right. They did a little project for us, and they even packaged it very nice. As you can tell, I opened them. So, Penny will feel ultra special. And so, I'm going to show you one of them without showing you the information that's on there. And if you're interested in your child having some of these or whatever, you can order some at burgercircle.com. I'm gonna put their channel logo right up here, and they also have a website. And so I'm gonna show you one of them, okay? And I'll show you a few of them, I think. Here's Penelope. Hers has her last name and has her medicines. I can't show you that, but it has her medicines located on the bottom and how many milligrams and the whole full name. And on the bottom, it has her medicines, what she takes in the morning, noon, and afternoon or nighttime, how many milligrams of each. It says on there autistic, and let me cover that up. And it says autistic and autistic with speech issues and ADHD. It has her medicine for allergies as well. And on the back, it has her emergency contact. Now, these are made by Burger Circle. Is a company that I truly, truly trust. And I wouldn't trust anybody else to handle things like these or any of the items that I have them create. They also, so they made some little keychains so they can be hanged on the backpack, inside backpack, jeans, clothing, or it can be on a necklace. And they added charms to them so she will feel ultra special when wearing them. These are all made, as I said, by Circle. It's a company that I fully trust. Here's their non-shiny sticker and here's their shiny sticker. I truly recommend you get your items super fast and the communication is amazing. Here is their business card and that's burkocircle.com. And here is their info. It says their number, burkocircle@outlook.com for paid applications requiring heat resistance and durability. Cerakote is a perfect automotive, knives, firearms, motorcycles, and more. So they laser engrave these dog tags for safety. So they come also with these. So they can hang it, as I said, on backpacks, clothing, or whatever. They come with the keychains. And they added so many different keychain charms to it. Super adorable. As I said, they made them in all different colors. So, and they come in these little baggies. If you want a project just like this to keep yourself safe, this is something that I truly do recommend. Here's the other in blue. As I said, in the back, it has the emergency contact and it has mom and dad's phone number. Here's another cute charm, which is a pink cloud, super adorable. I mean, she's got the one that is Johnny's Corner blue, sky blue today, and yesterday she was wearing the other one. Yesterday she was wearing the light pink one. So you can match these to your child's clothing. So here's the necklace. They come with a bunch of these, and as I said, hot pink, and she can have this for emergency contact, her name and all that. And here's the little charm. There's a blue, greenish, minty cloud. Super fun. I truly recommend them for any emergency tag. You can also have them make, you're diabetic and you want your tag to say something in a specific. They take orders, custom orders, and you can have them write what you want on it, what exact info you want on it, and they will do that for you and give you a quote of how much they would charge for it. And their prices are actually really reasonable. They're not over crazy. I love every single product I've gotten from them. I mean, they have made my cups for my channel. This is my old logo, so I haven't done the new logo on a cup. That's coming for you futurely later on. But I just wanted to show you that on top of that, they sent me a little gift that I'll show you on another video. But I just wanted to show you kind of like what they did for me and for my child. I am so thankful to have you, Brad and Summer, Trey and Liam. Thank you so much for doing this for Penelope and for custom making this for her to keep her safe. I am so honored to have you guys in our lives. I'm not gonna cry. It means the world to us. It really does. I'm gonna add to you because I'm thinking of also that moment when she got home from the bus. She was terrified. She cried. She got in my lap, cried for hours and fell asleep. I truly recommend to have something like this for a child, because at least if they have it, they can be like contact, like call, you know, they can be just like that, and it will help them so much to have something like that. I truly hope this helps you, and if it did, give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Here's their YouTube channel with tons of cool content. And please go check out burgercircle.com. I'm gonna also have it linked right out here, their website, so you can go check them out. As I said, if you have a medical condition or you have a disability in some way, you can have them make these custom laser dog safety tags. And as I said, they take orders, they do knives, they do cups, they do auto parts, they do other things. Check their website out. Trust me, you will love it. This item that I'm showing now, that was a total surprise. And this was inside the package. You want to see what it is? Okay, I'll show you. Brad and Summer shocked me. Look at that. Oh my God. Yes, this is one of theirs. Custom made. I already had opened it. I wasn't expecting this. This is, wow. But I wanted to show you guys and do a mail call for it to show you what you can also have. Look at this. Wow. The case is very sturdy, very awesome. Look at that, the quality. I love that. So they come in these. And this is the one. Now this is I can't say that for the life of me, but I don't know. That's that brand. Don't kill me, Brad. It's this brand. I think the design is pretty cool, and this is what it's named, and this is the info. So it's oh God, I'll butcher it. I'm not even gonna attempt that. I don't want to offend anybody, so there's that one. Don't kill me. And then here's the knife. Oh my God, it's just wow. So if you haven't checked that out, Brad and Summers, Burger Circle, I'm gonna put the channel logo right there so you can go check it out. He has this knife on a video that he did from beginning to the end of his transformation. He custom made this, so we saw the whole process. Look, it even has that. It's all over, like, wow, absolutely gorgeous. It comes with a belt cutter, very important for safety, and it also comes with a glass breaker. Now, you want to know a little something? This is my first knife with a belt cutter and icebreaker. That's right, Brad, I said that. I have never, yes, I known about him. Yes, I did have known about him. I myself, even though I have a nice collection of knives, I didn't have one. I was planning on putting one in my bucket list, to be honest. It's been in my bucket list forever. So sooner or later, I was going to probably have one. I put it to the back. You know, a lot of things we put to the back. But, you know, it's very important to have things like this, because you never know when an emergency can break out. You never know. You could save somebody's life or save your own life. Glass breaker, belt cutter, my very first knife. And, oh, what? Oh, that was sweet as can be. Oh. Where can you get this? It's burgercircle.com, and the website will be right here. and you can go and check the knives that he has for sale. Or if he doesn't have something you want and you are thinking of something, you can also message him at the email and send him a message and say, I'm looking for this knife. Can you Cerakote this? Can you do a custom design on it? And he can tell you if he can or if he can't. And the communication is just very nice. He will message you back with what can he do, and a quote of how much it will cost you to do so. But I am shocked and I'm speechless. This is just gorgeous, and I wanted to share with you, and also let you know that he has also a knife club, which is where you can get a monthly knife. Have a custom design. You can have a collection of unique knives every single month, dedicated and catered to you. Isn't that amazing? And if you want to see something even more impressive, go to Chop Shop and whatnot, and you will see the collection of knives that Greg has on his channel. It's just wow. He's been doing the knife club, and they're all just unique, just gorgeous. This will actually be on my next adventure, magnet fishing or metal detecting or even bottle digging. This will go right with me. Yes, it will, to keep us safe, because sometimes you go into some areas that are very sketchy. Also, I do have a video of another knife that he custom made for me. I love that thing. I want to see if I can put it somewhere here, all stable, and display that for you guys. But you can get those knives. Any design you were thinking of, you can get those. Also, Summer does her cups, and she throws Summer's magic right on it. So, yeah, they're super unique. We got a whole collection in the cabinet of cups. A Burka Cerakote. Make sure you go check that out and say hello from me. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope this video was helpful to you. I'm sorry I got a little emotional, but I just wanted to share with you guys what happened to me and how we felt and how I was able to fix it with something that didn't cost much. Now, this was an amazing gift from Brad and Summer. Unbelievable gift. Thank you so much. I'll be ordering so many other things with you guys, and I truly stand by and recommend them. All right, bye everybody.